Hey, and welcome to today's video. If you're watching this in the morning, good for you, because this is such a great way to start your day in such an intentional way and a more positive way. So if you haven't done some connecting to your heart, connecting to your breath, I want you to do that now. So what it just is that you don't want to go into your day. Don't make sure my sound's up. You don't want to go into your day with thoughts of already, oh my God, it's going to be so busy. Oh my God, all these things I got to do. So before I even get out of bed in the morning, I just lay, sometimes with my eyes open, mostly without. And I just connect to my heart and take some breaths. And I either say the word over and over again, like love, 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 or I am so grateful for this day. I am so grateful for this day. I'm so grateful for this day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because right away, as soon as I wake up, I don't want my mind to go into something to worry, fear, doubt, or stress, anything like that. You want to focus on you first thing in the morning, okay? And then just breathe and just feel your body, right? And if you mind starts to wander, you can either say like things you're grateful for, or you can count your breath, like think about counting inhale to 4. And as you exhale through your mouth, you can exhale for 6. And that's right away going to get you nice and relaxed. You can also have your hand on your heart and kind of breathe into your heart center and feel it expanding. And then exhale like that too. And then I often just do a big stretch and then lengthen. All right. Let's get going. The card I pulled today is the Judgment card. The Judgment. Doesn't mean judgment in a bad way. Just means, might be time to take a little look at your life and see what's going on. And the affirmation for this card is, hello, Essence. I am here to share my voice. Hello, Essence. I am here to share my voice. I love that. It's really about self-realization, understanding, spiritual awakening, knowing your motives and your heart to be true. Like really getting into what does my heart want to say to me? What does my heart love to do? What is my heart guiding me to do? And you may not hear that right away. It takes because we're so used to being outside ourselves, surrounded by other people, thinking about other people's problems and lives and watching other people's lives. That's why these morning practices are so crucial. Come into yourself, connect with yourself, right? It also says like you've been known, you've known judgment in the past. So the worst judges are usually ourselves. And if you worry about what other people think about you and say, it's really time to let go of that. It's really time to let go of that and focus more on what do you say to yourself? How are you judging yourself, right? That is so crucial. Most of the time, like I said, we're the hardest on ourselves. So I really want you to go, And you could write out, like if you want a journal, you could write out things I'm most proud of in my life, things that I've done that I'm proud of, things that I'm working through that I'm so grateful that I get to work through this, things I am learning from this challenging situation. So if you're going through something challenging, say, what am I learning from this? Or what will I learn at the end of this? Things like that, right? It's also about being truly who you are. So beginning to decide that, you know what? I have been a smaller version of myself, or I haven't been talking about the things I really talk about. I've been afraid of how people are going to judge me if I start to talk about those things, right? Got to let go of that. If you're watching this and you are a woman over 50, oh my God, it's totally time to let go of that. Like, let it go. It says you are light, shadow, matter of consciousness, and you are a miracle. Why then do you keep your true nature hidden away from the world? If you are holding on to any disdain or doubt about your divine nature, there is no way to really understand your full potential until you open up and trust with your own heart. And that's really what it's about. It's like, oh, okay, like I can choose to be fully me and do what I truly love, what's going to bring me joy. And, kind of like, it's like, what have we got to lose, right? It doesn't mean you have to quit your job, leave your relationship and make these huge changes. It's like, you've got nothing to lose by starting to make small changes that make you feel happier, that leave you feeling better about yourself. Start getting rid of things that are dragging you down, right? Isn't that amazing? That's something you can start, even your thoughts, of course, starting with your thoughts. And I have a great practice for you today. Instead of reading, I'm talking about something I've talked to some of my clients with. And Kyle Cease, he's a really good person to follow. Cease is his last name. And he does this process called It's Totally Possible. So it's like, so I buy lotto tickets, right? So I'm gonna be like, it's totally possible that next week I can be a millionaire. It's totally possible because when I buy tickets, I could be a winner. I could, right? It's totally possible that in 6 months I could meet the man of my dreams and be like living somewhere totally different. It's totally possible. It's totally possible that you could have a new job or someone could approach you about something, an amazing opportunity that you never saw happen. So you could write out these things. Or one thing I love to do is driving. I love to do this when I'm driving. Oh my God, it's totally possible that. It's totally possible because we never know what the future is going to hold. Now, I know people go, oh, what about the worst? We tend to think about what if this happens, but in a negative effect. Negative, right? So you want to now being focused on what if, like it's totally possible, right? What if this happened? Oh my God, what if? Beautiful, wonderful things, because you've got nothing to lose. When you focus on positive and good, you attract more of that to you. So you only have something to gain by trying this and by thinking like this. And by doing little rants, kind of like it's totally possible that. So whatever you desire in your life, whatever you're going through in life, whatever you want to overcome in life, right? Like you could say it's totally possible that in 1 year, I could be feeling totally confident. I could have lost 30 pounds or whatever, right? And be fit. Like it's totally possible, right? So know that. And then of course, if you find something that really excites you, it's totally possible that you can start taking action. Of course, start taking action towards it. But don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Remember what was that analogy I had? Anyways, can't remember. But when you're driving somewhere, so if you're driving from one city to another, you don't get halfway to that city and go, oh my God, I don't think I'm ever going to make it. I don't think I'm ever going to get there. This seems impossible. I've already been driving for an hour. I mean, I don't think that city exists. This is a pipe dream. People told me I was crazy to drive to that city, and they're right. They're stupid. It might not even be I'm just going to give up, turn around and go back, right? We don't do that. We just drive knowing that city is there, knowing we're going to get there, even if there's a traffic jam, even if there's an accident, even if there's road construction, you get rerouted, you know you're going to get there because you're deciding, I'm going to get there. Do the same with other things in your life too. It takes that faith, right? Okay, this might be a shorter one today, but I hope that this helps. And I totally want you to try this. It's totally possible. Or the what if. I like totally possible because it sounds to me so much more positive and it gets me more excited about things. All right. Have an absolutely amazing day or night, wherever you are watching this. Give me a like if you're on YouTube or subscribe. I would love that. Feel free to share this video and see you again on, I guess it's Monday. All right. Bye-bye.